Hello, welcome back for part 2 of my unboxing from Pleta Yarns. That was so much yarn that I had to split it into 2 separate videos. Plus I had to go pick up my new car in between and is now parked outside. Beautiful blue, very excited about that. But I saved the muffin magic to bake up. Oh, okay, I won't pun, I promise. I won't do that anymore. To bake up with you? No. Okay. So, as we talked about in part 1, Pleta Yarns is a lovely yarn company based in Bulgaria. They have a great user-friendly website, really good customer service that you can also do in English, despite the fact that it's in Bulgaria. Very talented workers there who speak multiple languages. And so we did all of this in part 1, including this lava cake, which I'm crazy about and can't wait to start working on, and the rainbow cake. But now we are going into what is what Stenli is best known for, and that is the muffin cakes. And so I'll start with this one from the Muffin Fresh line. This one was in the cake outlet, so I don't know if you can get this exact one still, or if they only have those for a limited time, or they're on special or that. So they always have Muffin Fresh. But I don't know if they will always have this one. So this one starts out with this nice pink in the middle, goes out, and so we just have just various complementary colors that come in there. Has a nice little start tab that goes, and you actually are starting from this side. You know, you can see the gradient a little bit better from there. Oh, I've lost my heart. Oh dear, I lost my heart. So this one is sort of 3 strands of thread that come together to give you, I think when it's twisted, close to a 1 there. Yeah. So it's pretty fine. It feels really nice. It's sort of the definition of soft. I don't know how my heart went on here, so we'll just leave my heart there. Leave my heart on the table. Jeez. At the outlet, €9.04, and as 100% acrylic. Feels like a really nice, soft, high quality acrylic. That's what it feels like to me. 430 grams, 2,000 meters. You can get anything you want out of that. So for $9.04, pretty good deal on Muffin Fresh from the outlet. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Really don't know. Like all the other yarns that we've talked about, it is cold water wash by hand, no dryer, don't iron it, lie it flat. They're recommending a 2 to a 4 hook. I don't know that I'd go as far as 4 myself, but maybe depending on your project. And if you're a knitter, 3.5 to 4.5, should have got my readers on to do this. Any ideas what I should do with this lovely? It feels really nice. gonna be beautiful, made into whatever it is I make them into. So I have another Muffin Fresh here, but from the regular old section, the regular old muffin section. Just a different colorway. And the regular price on him was $11.45. And this I just thought was so pretty. I would like to make myself some kind of, I'm a cardigan person, and I haven't made very many wearables, mostly for children. I've almost never crocheted anything for me. But I was thinking I might like a sweater out of that. These are like a cardigan sweater. These are the kind that, the colors that I really wear my cardigans in a lot. And I just thought that might be nice. The rest of the details are the same as the first one. So that is Muffin Fresh. And there are other colorways in that. If you're a bright person, I think we've got you covered, or if I'll put them up on the screen for you. Oh, well, it should be there for you now, because I will have done that before I upload the video. So look up, or across, or wherever it is, or down if you're looking at your phone. I'm gonna stop talking now. Then, what's a muffin without a muffin baby, or baby muffin? This is Baby Muffin Impression. Yeah. Oh, helps if I show you the side that says Baby Muffin. I think he is basically the same as what I was looking at with Muffin Fresh, but smaller, a smaller size. So he's 250 grams, and so that comes out to 1,160 meters. And here's the colorway on that. I think you can see some of the colors I gravitate to there. A lot of what's in the middle of this one is basically this cake. Huh? I didn't notice that until just now. But also some red, because I do sometimes like a big pop of color. Again, I don't know what I was going to do with them. I just wanted to play with some Stenli cakes. Also, yeah, 3 threads, giving you that very thin weight. So it takes some patience to work up something with it, but it'll drape lovely no matter what it is you make with it. So yeah, pretty much everything else is the same on the muffin. There. Now, I went totally outside my comfort zone with this next muffin. And this is a muffin limited edition. So if you like it, run. Run to the website. I don't know how long they'll have it. I hope they still have it. I said sometimes I like a pop of color, but that is quite the pop of color. If you are a bright person, or you like the pinks and purples and orange, these are beautifully vivid. If you have a hard time getting going in the morning, put on a sweater made out of that and you'll be running out the door. How can you not be cheerful when you're looking at that? Looking at those colors. This is, again, 100% acrylic, 430 grams, 2,000 meters. Soft. It's going to drape well. Same instructions as the other muffins, just a different colorway. And you get a lucky clover, or I got a lucky clover, not a heart with this one, because I was lucky enough to get one of the limited editions. I have no plan whatsoever with this. I just sort of gravitated towards those colors and the idea that it was limited edition. You know, tell somebody that they might miss out, and yeah, I had to do it. I had to do it. But maybe you can tell me what to do with it. I don't know what to do with all my muffins now that I've got them. I did get another limited edition, which should have the same specs, but it's a different colorway. These are much more the colors that I normally gravitate towards. But I should say, the picture, at least on my computer screen, of this looks very different in the shade of blue. Like right now, what I am seeing in the camera is a very accurate depiction of the blue. What showed up on my computer screen was a very sort of bright cornflower blue. So if that's what you were expecting, you would be surprised to see it. And actually, it took me a second to figure out which muffin this was, because the picture on my invoice is sort of the side view of the blue, and it just looks really different. Really different. More like this color blue. That's what it looked like on my screen around it. The inner colors look pretty much like what I was expecting. The pink is maybe a little more dusty rose pink than I thought, but the blue was quite different. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for this. Maybe your computer's different. Sometimes different monitors or phone screens or that can show colors differently, but I did want to point that out with this particular muffin. I'm not 100% sure. I think I might make myself something out of this one too. I think I might. Maybe this is going to be kind of a me year. I'm working mostly through my Christmas present projects at the moment, and I think I should be done Christmas by July, Christmas in July. But then maybe I can make some stuff for myself. It's novel. I really haven't done that before. And then I have one more muffin, and I feel like I saved the best one for last, but that was because it was the last on the invoice too. This one I am definitely going to make something drapey, wrappy, maybe some kind of wrap. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a wrap out of this one. This is Muffin Magic Drops. Oh, and that light coming in from the window is giving it the perfect, letting you see the gold and the shimmer in that so well. Here's your colorway. And you can just really see, and the gold really is through the white there too. It's just packed tight. There's another one of these that is packed really tightly, and so feels a little different. This one is a little different makeup, as you would expect. It is 80% acrylic and 20% Lurex, and that is all this beautiful gold shimmer that we see through it. And, you know, I was thinking maybe it would be good for the evening wrap, but I think it is, well, I don't know. I'll see how it starts to work up like. It might work for that, but I was thinking more like nice date night out in the winter and just sort of wrap myself in it. It's a little smaller a ball than the Muffin Fresh or the regular muffins. And so here we're looking at 330 grams and 1100 meters, but that's enough to make a nice wrap with. That should get me there without too much trouble. We've got the start tab down here. And again, we're looking at 3 threads, and then the Lurex, the gold thread there. And so those are the muffin cakes that I got. The various versions I've put up there for you, and you can see if there's something there that you like. I know that Pleta does ship, certainly ships to the United States. And I don't know if there's somewhere in the States that you can get Stenli. I haven't, like I said, I haven't lived there for, almost 10 years now. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that I've lived here this long. I still feel like I got married yesterday, so still feel like a newlywed, despite having so many children and so many years later. But that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. Maybe I should make him something. Probably not with my magic muffin drop. He's not so into sparkles. But anyway, I will do a review of each of these once I get something worked up, and really I'll put it through the paces. I'll try the hook recommendation size. I will see how it moves, how easy it is to work with. See if there's any trouble working with these threads, because as I said, they're not woven together. So you might not have a splitty weave, but you might still have split problems. I don't think so, but we will see. We will see how they work. Show you what the drape looks like, what some of these colorways look like when they've been worked, and do much more thorough reviews of each individual ones as I get projects completed, because I have to have a completed project to show you what it looks like, right? Anyway, if you've stuck with me this long, thank you. I appreciate it. I know this was like the unboxing craziness of 36 different yarns in 2 parts, but if you did, thank you. If you stuck in this long, you might as well hit subscribe. You might as well give it a thumbs up. Write me a comment. Tell me what to do with some of this stuff. I like to buy it, but I often don't have a plan when I do, so help me figure it out. Maybe I can make something for you. Hey, that's a good idea. Until next time, guys, have a great one. Stay safe.